be disappointed if we didn't get some goals and excitement.
Well, they didn't play well in the last game, Alan. They were beaten. Now we'll see what they've got to offer here.
No, they didn't play well, and not enough of the players turned up on that occasion, and it's quite unusual for this side. I wouldn't expect that to happen again.
Ansgar von Hauenstein is the man in charge of our match today. Here's Davis. Good ball. And that's the opposition getting back on the ball after a promising attacking situation. To Davis. Far. Navarro. Here's Davis. A tower of strength at the back. To stop the attack, that. First touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball. Navarro. Well played, that clever use of the ball, just getting it off the ground. Good thrust by the player on the ball. The ball's taken from them, they've lost it now. And he read their minds, brilliant defending in the circumstances. Goal kick to come. That's a cute pass from the player. Here he is with a chance, and it's going to be a goal kick. Strength needed to hold off the opponent. And there's a good run being made ahead of the ball. Intercepted the play, saw the pass coming. Oh, he's in quickly there, crisply too. When he sees that green grass, he's off with the ball.
Well, in that situation, there was only one winner.
And the pass cut out at a truly vital time. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. No doubt that's a corner. He's headed it goalwards. Well, maybe that will come back to haunt him.
Well, it's a good corner. They found the spare man in the box there, but what a poor finish. Just didn't catch it.
Good ball. Well, they're in a good position here. That'll stop the attack. That pass has really opened them up. Wonderful effort. That is how close they came to getting the lead. Presented possession to the opposition now. To Davis. And that is a super interception on the pitch, not wide enough for him. Really, he should have done better. And they're getting the game going with a quick throw. Quick ball. Good pass. That's really well done. Good defending. Terrific individual skill.
Straight from South America, you might think that. Brilliant.
They're passing it well here. Well, that's what defenders are there to do, I suppose, but it could have been a better cross. And that will be a corner. De La Vega. Looking to reach the ball with a slide tackle. Well, that'll be a throw. Bar. De La Vega. Keeps it going well. Possession given away once more. Oh, there's a good run here and he could maybe find it. He's got, and the shot's on. Oh, the keeper got a touch to it to make the save. And a corner given by the referee. And the defender's been called into question really by this attacking build-up. That headed pass keeps the move going. The player came in strongly, the defender. Real individual inspiration here. Well, this is what the possession has been so far. Clever, but not quite clever enough. The pass not completed, really. And that's changed the direction of the play, and they can break quickly now. Trying here to break away at speed, but the defenders were just as quick. He's given the free kick. It's in a really threatening position, too. They've nicked it back. Chances here. Well, no one had kept pace with him to reach the cross. Corner given. Tackle here. Great chance. In with the chance. What a brilliant goal. A good goal for them, and even better the timing.
Yeah, perfect timing for them, and it will make the opposition think a little bit now. Well, a wonderful goal. And when he gets the chance, he makes full use of that opportunity with a wonderful touch. As for the finish, well, there was never any doubt, was there?
These two captains going at it, never a touch, despite it being billed as a friendly fixture. And just the one-goal margin in it at the break-up.
Yeah, there's been a good edge to it, really, but all to play for. Wouldn't be surprised to see a comeback in that second half.
It's always a good time to score, but there are better times than others, and this is amongst the best times, just before the break. Psychologically very rewarding for the team that have got the goal.
Most definitely, in half a few chances, that was a vital strike, and it just might be decisive. Let's see.
Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. He's cut it out well. Great opportunity. Defender looking pretty uncertain then. Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Yes, he went over on his ankle, but he has carried on, so I think it's unlikely that it'll force him off.
Cheers, Jeff. Turnover of possession here. And that will be a throw. to say good anticipation there. Read the direction of the throw-in. Is he going to pass the ball now? Good position. Far. De La Vega. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Now a throw-in. Navarro. Far. Here's Davis. De La Vega. Well, this is lovely football. They're passing it around for fun. They've got the midfield players back behind the ball as well. Well, they could have done it, but it hasn't worked out that way. That wasn't very well worked, the throw. They've lost possession. It has to be very quick. To Davis. Well, it's a passing game, and that's a wonderful example of it. For interception, that's quite a vital one. That's a good pass. Now the counter-attack could be on here. That defender's done well. All that momentum from the counter-attack has gone, and that's the end of that passage of play. One or two alternatives for him to play the ball. The attacking support is good. Oh! Off the post and back into play. The booking now will be completed. Referee's come back to the offender.
Yeah, he had eyes in the back of his head there almost. He saw it at the corner of his eye and he made sure he went back to it.
Great interception. The attacking third. Well, that was a real waste.
Well, his teammates are giving him some stick out there, and no wonder either.
De La Vega. That was an interception that really worked for his team. Now here's a chance to get forward quickly. Sloppy earlier in the game. The defender managed to clear it despite that moment of panic. Almost lost his footing. Keeps going. Here is an opportunity to break forward, really. De La Vega. Possession changes feet. Good ball. Sliding challenge. Well executed. Looking to pick out the player with the through ball. Didn't quite happen though. That's a great chance. The defender's there. In the right place at the right time as the cross came in. The build-up here was good, but that's been stopped by a foul. It'll be a free kick. Needs some defensive discipline at the moment. Jeff Shreves knows a thing or two about injuries. Jeff, what can you tell us about this one?
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. The testing it out ever since, but at the moment he's carrying on.
Well, thanks for that news, Jeff. De La Vega. He slid in. Came in with the challenge. Good ball. Oh, in goes the cross. It was a probing cross, but afterwards the attacking team didn't really make the most of it. The opposition are away. Well, that's the way it has finished here, with the whistle going now. Victory by a one-goal margin in an